Hello, welcome back. This is Kristen on our journey through the Bible. Amazing stories. Who needs television anyway? I tell you, these are just incredible. And if you didn't already know, this is my first time reading straight through the Bible, the whole thing. So I'm so glad you're on this journey with me. Thank you. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so I know you're out there, and click like on my videos if you like them. And if you want to join me each day and be on this journey with me, then just click notifications and it'll let you know when I post another video. So yesterday, the sons of Judah and Timnah got the best of Judah. Judah wasn't so forthcoming with the way the customs were. If your son does not bear children and passes away before he has children with his wife, then he is to be given to the next eldest son. And well, I can understand though, after two sons pass away, being the wife of Timnah, how you can be a little hesitant. But she ended up acting like a harlot and laying with him and became pregnant. And so listen to yesterday's. That's Genesis 38 if you missed it. But today we are getting into Joseph's advancement. And I don't know if you know the story of Joseph already, but oh my goodness, amazing stories. And God is with him and he is faithful all the way, even in spite of everything that he goes through. So let's jump right in. So chapter 39 of Genesis. Now Joseph had been taken down to Egypt, and Potiphar, an officer of the Pharaoh, captain of the guard, an Egyptian, bought him from the Ishmaelites who had taken him down there. And the Lord was with Joseph, and he was a successful man. And even though he was a slave at this point, and he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian, and his master saw that the Lord was with him. He could tell, and that the Lord made all he did prosper in his hand. So Joseph found favor in his sight and served him. And then he made him overseer of his house, and all that he had, he put under his authority. So it was from the time that he had made him overseer of his house, and that all he had, that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. And the blessing of the Lord was on all that he had in the house and in the field. Thus he left all that he had in Joseph's hand, and he did not know what he had except for the bread which he ate. He gave all that control to Joseph. Now Joseph was handsome in form and appearance. And it came to pass after these things that his master's wife cast longing eyes on Joseph, and she said, "Lie with me." But he refused and said to his master's wife, "Look, my master does not know what is with me in this house, and he has committed all that he has to my hand. There is no one greater in this house than I, nor has he kept back anything from me but you, because you are his wife. How then can I do great wickedness and sin against God?" All sins we do, God sees them. They're actually sinning against God, not just people. So it was, as she spoke to Joseph day by day, that he did not heed her, to lie with her or to be with her. But it happened about this time when Joseph went into the house to do his work, and none of the men of the household was inside, that she caught him by his garment, saying, "Lie with me." But he left his garment in her hand and fled and ran outside. And so it was, when she saw that he had left his garment in her hand and fled outside, that she called to the men of her house and spoke to them, saying, "See, he has brought in to us a Hebrew to mock us. He came into me to lie with me, and I cried out with a loud voice. And it happened when he heard that I had lifted my voice and cried out, that he left his garment with me and fled and went outside. So she kept his garment with her until his master came home. Then she spoke to him with words like these, saying, the Hebrew servant whom you brought to us came in to mock me. So it happened as I lifted my voice and cried out that he left his garment with me and fled outside. So it was when his master heard these words which his wife spoke to him, saying, your servant did to me after this manner, that his anger was aroused. Then Joseph's master took him and put him into the prison, a place where the king's prisoners were confined, and he was there in prison. But the Lord was with Joseph and showed him mercy, and he gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. And the keeper of the prison committed to Joseph's hand all the prisoners who were in the prison. Whatever they did there, it was his doing. The keeper of the prison did not look into anything that was under Joseph's authority, because the Lord was with him, and whatever he did, the Lord made it prosper. So in the house of Potiphar, in the prison, the Lord was still with Joseph and kept him safe and in good care, and sought favor in all who he was working for, even though he was a prisoner. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And next we're going to get into chapter 40, where Joseph interprets dreams. And I have a feeling I know what this one's about. But come back and we will read through chapter 40 of Genesis tomorrow. Thank you again for coming, and come back and join me tomorrow. Bye. God bless.